Imagine two friends. They graduate from college around the same time, get similar jobs, earn similar salaries, neither wins the lottery or inherits a fortune. 3 years later, one enjoys financial freedom, the other is still worried about every paycheck. So, what made the difference? It probably wasn't intelligence. It probably wasn't luck. And it certainly wasn't because one earned millions overnight, more often than not. The difference was their habits. Because wealth isn't usually built in one big moment. It's built through thousands of small decisions, made consistently over many years. Today, let's look at the wealth habits that many self-made millionaires have in common, and how you can begin applying them to your own financial journey. The first habit is living below their means. Most people increase their spending every time their income increases. A bigger house, newer car, more subscriptions, expensive vacations. But many self-made millionaires do something different. They increase their investments before they increase their lifestyle. Imagine two co-workers receiving the same annual raise. One upgrades their car and increases their monthly expenses. The other continues driving the same reliable car and invests the extra money every month. 5 years later, both earned the same raises, but one has larger bills. The other has a growing investment portfolio. They understand a simple truth: looking rich and becoming rich are two very different things. The second habit is paying themselves first. Most people save whatever money is left after paying their bills. The problem is, there's usually very little left. Self-made millionaires reverse the process. They save and invest first, then live on the rest. It doesn't have to be a huge amount. What matters is consistency. Small investments made every month can become substantial wealth over time. The third habit is investing consistently. They don't allow money to sit idle forever. They put it to work, whether it's retirement accounts, broad stock market investments, real estate, or building a business. They understand that money has the ability to grow. They also understand something many people struggle with. There is no perfect time to invest. Markets go up, markets go down. But patient investors understand something many people don't. Wealth grows with time. That's why they stay invested, instead of constantly trying to predict every market move. If you're enjoying this video and want practical financial education explained in simple everyday language, subscribe to MoneyTalks Explained TV and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. The fourth habit is avoiding unnecessary debt. Not all debt is harmful. A mortgage or a business loan may help build wealth, but high-interest consumer debt can quietly destroy it. Every dollar spent on unnecessary interest is a dollar that cannot be invested for your future. That's why many self-made millionaires think carefully before borrowing. They prefer buying assets that can grow in value, instead of liabilities that continue costing them money. The fifth habit is never stopping their education. One thing many successful people have in common is that they never stop learning. They read books, listen to podcasts, study successful businesses, learn new skills, and stay curious. Because every new skill creates new opportunities, and every lesson learned can prevent costly financial mistakes. The sixth habit is thinking long-term. Instead of asking, "How can I get rich this month?" they ask, "Where will today's decision put me in 10, 20, or 30 years?" That one question changes everything. It encourages patience over impulse, planning over reacting, investing over spending, and discipline over emotion. None of these habits require extraordinary talent. None require winning the lottery. None depend on luck. They require consistency, patience, discipline, and the willingness to make smart financial decisions. Because wealth is rarely built by one brilliant investment. It's built by thousands of good decisions, repeated over a lifetime. The good news is, these habits aren't reserved for millionaires. Anyone can begin practicing them. You don't need to wait until you earn more money. You can start with the income you have today. Save a little more, spend a little less, invest consistently, keep learning, think long-term. Small changes may not seem dramatic today, but over time, they have the power to completely change your financial future. So here's my challenge to you. Don't just watch this video. Take action. Ask yourself, what is one wealth-building habit you will start today? Not next week, not next month, because every day you postpone is another day your future has to wait. Thank you for watching Money Talks Explained TV. If you found this video valuable, leave a comment and tell us which wealth habit you're committed to building first. And if this video helped you see money differently, share it with someone who could benefit from it. Remember, wealth isn't built overnight. It's built one habit, one decision, and one day at a time.